Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball on the show. Next, Ketel Marte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle, scooped up on the backhand, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Second spot tonight.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker, and this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time, and he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Schwarber is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Third.
At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. Now here it comes. Weak grounder back to the mound. To his right, Rizzo. And he'll. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Sean Shea.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. Here's Javier Baez.
Second baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Here's Chris Bryant now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And that's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
He's ready. Now the pitch. In the air now, out to left. Hazelbaker will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Batting 5th, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
And that's in there. 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Tap down the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here. Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at, with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, maybe swing the bat.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And a base hit. The first one of the game so far for the Diamondbacks. Brandon Drury will bat next.
Second baseman, Brandon
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And another foul ball. Out into right center. Well hit. Lamb is on his way home. The runner scores from second. The relay throw. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple. Striding into the box, David Peralta. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. Ground ball left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Striding in, Patrick Corbin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jay. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in to try it again. Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Wilson Contreras.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Kyle Schwarber goes down for the 2nd out in the bottom half. Number 8 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Drury has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Jeremy Hazelbaker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the 3rd inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Here it comes. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the 3rd. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Left field and deep. Schwarber ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. No official. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. For Goldschmidt, that's his first double on the year. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he'll get into 3rd here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. A.J. Pollock is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And he is in there. Into the box now, Brandon Drury. 1 for 1 with 2 RBIs as he drove in a pair with a triple in his first trip. High in the air out towards shallow right. Under it is the right fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Kyle Hendricks. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Kyle Hendricks.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. John Jay is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive to left. And Jay's on base. He's got a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Javier Baez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this will be fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Chris Bryant. A base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. This is grounded foul. Here it comes on 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. Anthony Rizzo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. At the plate, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 6.
Hit weekly back to the mound.
Peralta.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Nick Hundley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Liner towards second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Stepping into the box, Patrick Corbin. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch outs, so you almost can underhand it up there.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The 4th inning, the shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here comes another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hit down the third base line. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Wilson Contreras. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Left fielder.
Stepping up to the plate,
Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hazelbaker is retired, and there's 1 away.
Paul Goldschmidt.
First delivery to him on the way. Paul Goldschmidt is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jake Lamb is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. 5 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. He's through first and hustling for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder coming on. And that ends the... Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball chop foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Pollock. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Kyle Hendricks comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
Swing and a line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
In now is John Jay. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets foul. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's Javier Baez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit up. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time, but foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Brandon Drury.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Scorched to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, David Peralta. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Ready for another chance? Nick Hundley, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. To second for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the bleachers and out of here. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that misses ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Grounder down the line at third. Pitch on the way. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready on 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
1 out, nobody on. Three and 2 now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box,
Your
Patrick
attention,
Corbin.
please.
He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Oswaldo
31,
Arcia is up off the
Oswaldo
bench as
Arcia.
he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Running hard, he's digging for second. The throw into second, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. In now, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Marte rounds third and is digging for the plate, and that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. In there, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 1-2 pitch. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over.
It's time.
Antonio Castilla gets the call from the pen to take over.
Number 25. Antonio Castilla.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Kyle Schwarber is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this
Now
one.
batting. Number 8.
Settling in now, number 8. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. In there, and it's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. Now another 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hazelbaker moves over, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Kyle Hendricks. Addison Russell will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Mike Montgomery is out from
Now pitching for the Cubs.
Jake Lamb. Standing in now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Yasmani Tomas is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there with that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Center fielder
At the
number
plate,
11.
A.J. Pollock. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Drury. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Brandon Drury.
And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping up to the plate, David Peralta. He singled his last time up.
Peralta.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Hundley. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Schwarber is in pursuit. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. John Jay. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Hazelbaker is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Now batting, Chris Bryant. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The 2-2 one more time. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Ready now, Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Rizzo.
So the
attention, please. Now pitching for Arizona, number 29, Jorge De La Rosa.
He's set. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
The shortstop, number 18.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Low for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Grounded to short. Marte gloves it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate. Jorge De La Rosa. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Gregory Whitman will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit leading things off here. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. 1 down. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Justin Grimm comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Curveball that time, not even close. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. There's Baez. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So digging in now, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Fastball in there for a called strike. And this is fouled at the plate. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Fernando Rodney comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Striding into the box, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a little tapper. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Standing in now, the pitcher, Justin Grimm. Jason Hayward will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swing and a miss. 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the man at first. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him.